Hi everyone, it's Pat Rosebank. I am about to do the mother of all tiara unboxings because this isn't just a tiara, this is a crown with a capital C. Now this is just the interior shipping box. The exterior shipping box was about 50% bigger than this, and for comparison, like here is an arm lamp, just to show you this is one great big honking box. So the outer shipping box was about 50% bigger than this one, and it was full of biodegradable packing peanuts. And it was so big and bulky, I actually left it at the post office for recycling and just took out this inner shipping box. So let's start removing this bubble wrap. Now this is very, very well packaged because this is a very expensive replica here. Hopefully you can see it, but there's not much to see except for bubble wrap. So they were determined that this was not going to get broken in transit. And here we see something interesting here. Now, I took Ukrainian very briefly in university, but I can still decipher the Cyrillic alphabet if it's printed, not cursive. And I know this word is K-O-R-O-N-A, korona. It's Russian for crown. If you're a tiara collector or historian, this should give you some idea of what is in this box. So we take off all of this bubble wrap here and give it to the cat to play with. He likes it. Yeah. So we now have this box. Very heavy duty box, may I add. And it says corona or crown, and see if I can decipher this one. I don't know if I can. Nope. Can't really decipher that one, but see, the thing about Ukrainian and Russian and other Slavic languages, if you understand a word in one, it's pretty similar to what it is in other languages. And unsurprisingly, the very first words I learned in any sort of Slavic language were swear words. Comes in very handy. So, opening this exterior shipping box, we find a very fancy, gilded, looks like MDF or something like it, box inside. So it's all beautifully gilded here. Now we have to take it out. And I think maybe the best way to do that is actually to cut some more of the sides open on this box, taking care not to have the blade so long that it slices into the fancy inner box. Oof. Well, maybe I'm not going to get it this way. Still going here very carefully. Don't want to cut anything we shouldn't. Well, maybe we're not going to do it that way. Maybe I'm just going to reach in and sort of work it out. Oh, looks like this is a lid coming off of it here. This is indeed a lid coming off as it comes out very carefully here. Yeah, pardon the street noise. When you live right downtown in a major city, you get motorcycles whizzing around every so often. So we've got this big, fancy golden box here, which is very pretty here. You know this is something really important here because it's gilded and patterned and shiny. Now, let us see what we have in it. Okay, so it's got foam lining in it, heavy duty velveteen foam lining. And we got more thick foam inside it. And it looks like, first thing to come out is, wow, this is heavy. This is very heavy. It seems to be cast from some sort of plaster here, with the double-headed Russian eagle on it. This is the cushion it's meant to sit on. This is just incredible here. It's showing us kind of more of a tomato red on the video here, but it's actually more of a deep imperial cherry red color. And it's got a large rivetably cut rhinestone in each corner. And it's got the Imperial Russian double-headed eagle on all four sides of it. I have never had a crown or tiara that comes with its own display stand. So we're into something really impressive here. Now, I take out this thing. This is what the base was sitting in. And now, this is stunning and it needs assembly, but I will show you what is in here right now. You will not really believe this. So, this is what we have in here. Actually, let me do it this way and just sort of lift this up and show you, because that's probably the only way to do it. Look at this. Nestled in there, it is huge. I'm not kidding, it is huge. And the doohickey, the thing here, is meant to screw into the top of it. This is just absolutely stunning already, and I haven't even taken it out. And it has the velveteen cap of office inside it. That's what they call the velvet liner of a crown, the cap of office. Now, here we go. So first I'm going to take out this little doohickey. I think it's meant to be a spinel on the top. And now we lift this out. Actually, the stand weighs more than this. I'm not kidding. So this is the interior of the box it came in. This is a serious, serious piece. Incredibly serious piece. It's got all of this in it here. I will show you with this. Get a little bit of light on it here for you. Yeah, this is just unbelievable. Yeah. Shift over to this side and give you a little bit more light on it, but this is incredible. It's like I just got a little well here that this is meant to go in, and these other pieces that sit on top of it to protect it. Wow, this is the ultimate replica. Now let's assemble it here. Okay, so there it is there. We screw this in onto, oh, it's actually, you don't have to screw it in, it's a magnet. How's that for clever design? It's a magnet. So I'll let you see this close up. It is totally see-through, a big clear red crystal with 4 more clear crystals on the top in a cross pattern. And it sits in there with a magnet. That is just, I have never had anything so incredible as this in my life. I got it from a shop online. The shop is located in Brooklyn, New York, but I found them online. This, I think, is life-size to the real one. Now, I have a smaller one that was kind of, I call it kind of a half-assed replica because it tries, but it's about half the size. This is just, wow, it is absolutely stunning. And if you look at it here, you can see the sparkle on this and just the fancy design of it all. And look at that. Anyway, let us just look at this absolutely stunning beauty. I cannot believe this. And I wish I had a star filter on my camera so you could really see the multi-dimensional sparkle of this. Because it is truly breathtaking. So this was not donated to me for a review or anything. This was something that I bought myself. Saved up a lot for it. But it is just, I want to try it on, but at the same time, I daren't try it on because I know it will be very heavy, very uncomfortable, and if it happens to get unbalanced and fall off, then it will break. But this is just, wow, this is the absolute showpiece in my tiara collection. So I got it from a company called St. Petersburg Gifts. They're online. They are based in New York. This is just unbelievable. I mean, I'm looking at the handicraft, the craft work in this. I know of one tiara manufacturer that does replicas of this quality, and it's a company in China called SEP, S-E-P, SEP Bridals. This really looks like one of their pieces, just in terms of quality, but wow. I am just blown away by this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I'm actually going to lower my camera a wee bit so that you can see it from a slightly lower angle here, just to get a kind of a view of it. Oops, there we go. Just take it down to about here, but it is, yeah, it does look more tomatoey red on the camera here, but really it is like a deep imperial cherry red, and the stand weighs more than the crown. But this is just absolutely breathtaking. So yeah, this is an absolutely stunning piece. And now it is in the Rosebank collection of tiara replicas.